Hi, I'm not sure the audio is going to work because I started out wrong. Anyway, I wanted to give you an update. This is also a hair update, but it's mostly an update about my lifestyle changes and why I'm taking care of a rescue kitty and why I've moved and where I'm going. Anyway, I'm just going to be here till summer. And meantime, I'm taking care of the barn cats that live here, and you'll see by some of the shorts that I have, in fact, many of the shorts, hopefully not too many for y'all. But anyway, you'll see that the rescue cat is getting along with the barn cats. And the rescue cat was first had by another family member who was trying to replace a missing cat. This cat's been missing for about 4 months now. And it didn't work out too well because they already had another kitty. And well, that just didn't work out very well because there was a lot of damage around the house from the pissing war that was going on. And so I ended up with the rescue cat. And she's a Bengal mix, as I might have mentioned before. And anyway, she's doing quite well. She's kind of she gets really cold easy, so when it's really cold, I have to bring her in the house. She's really not allowed in the house, so this is kind of bringing up some issues. But when the weather changes, which in the deep south, the weather gets really warm here, she will be totally an outdoor cat. It's just really a hard period right now with deep winter. And so anyway, before I had mentioned that I was trying to do retro hair. So yeah, I probably look like my mom. But no, I'm kind of growing it out, and I'll keep you updated with my new looks as time passes by. I probably will go with longer layers, but I may actually go a little bit shorter. Tell me what you think. And I wanted to mention about my keto diet and how this all relates to the cats and everything. When I first moved in here with the cat, with taking care of the other cats, Keto was not with me. But a short time later, she was here, and I pretty much it's like having a baby. She's very needy and very dependent on my company and me to protect her from the elements. And so I bring her in a lot, and she demands a lot of play. Bengal mixes are not something to joke about. If you are planning to get a Bengal cat, please do your research. I don't think we knew what we were all getting into. She's a handful. And it's like even today I had her watching cat TV so I could get something done. It's like having a baby, as I mentioned. But she wanted to change channels like every 20 minutes. She got bored. So anyway, I practically lived on like protein milkshakes and yogurt mixed with, more protein powders and a few things like pecans and chocolate cocoa powder. So some things that I'm trying for the holidays, I'd like to make some snickerdoodle cookies because that's kind of a tradition, I guess, among people that are from my culture. And the first person across the doorstep after the new year brings snickerdoodle cookies. So I found a recipe on All Day I Dream About Food. So on YouTube, find that channel, and she's got all kinds of keto-friendly recipes for cookies, cakes, pies, whatever. And she's not a heavy lady. She looks just right, like she should be, and she's healthy. So I look at that and I go, well, if she can make all those desserts on a keto diet, then I should be able to as well. But we do need to keep in mind that we still have to get our potassium and other electrolytes through eating some salads and everything. And I really cannot do the carnivore. So I'm kind of, as I mentioned in my description here, I'm blending all the ideas, the best of the ideas that I can find. I would like to curate that for you if I just would take more time. Sorry about that. Maybe in future I can. But so other holiday foods, I've already made the unsweetened eggnog. And I also made it sweetened with, I tried both, sweetened with, it's not Swerve. Let's see, I have some other kind of brown sugar, non-sugar sweetener that's supposed to be healthy and nutritious. So that turned out well enough for me, but it is made with raw eggs, and my family wouldn't try it. So, I drank it. I'll make some more for the new year. And this time I'm going to put rum flavoring instead of maple flavoring. But maple flavoring gives it a hint of sweet. So if you really, really want to get off sugar and don't use non-sugar sweeteners because you don't want to raise your ghrelin, look that up, if you don't know what that is, then it actually tastes good. If you are totally off sugar, just using maple flavoring will make the eggnog have a hint of sweet, and it's very satisfying. So even me, with the way I haven't been perfect on my keto diet, I liked it. I very much enjoyed it. And you get the protein from the eggs. And and there goes Keto. She's able to get up where the other cat can get up on the roof. I mentioned that in one of my shorts. Anyway, where was I? So, you find the recipe for the unsweetened eggnog with the carnivore doctor. She's very good. She is a doctor. She understands nutrition, unlike some doctors. So just take a look at that channel, because if you're searching for a way to really live differently and avoid the demise like your parents have, or they're not healthy and you see that the reason is because of sugar or too many carbs, check it out. I urge you to try and save your health, save money, save misery, and have a happier life. So, and also I wanted to mention that I am getting back into my weightlifting. As mentioned in my shorts, I climb up and down steps all day long. So while I might have lost muscle here, I've gained muscle in my legs and buttocks. So anyway, and I wanted to mention that if I ever do go and do Dr. Boz's sardine fast, which, I quit eating about 4 o'clock in the afternoon usually, and I don't eat till 9 or 10 in the morning. So that's like a 17, 18-hour fast. And if you just get rid of your snacks, gradually you can go down to 2 meals a day. You're actually fasting, because that is a fast. When you stop eating snacks, that's a fast. So, and it's a fast when you stop eating so many meals a day, like I was eating 6 meals a day, at least 5. So, but I can't stand the idea of sardines, and she advises using that when you want to extend your fast and fast longer, because sardines supposedly raise your ketones levels, and then you have the energy that you need to get through your day. So, but I happen to buy sardines. I can't help it. I see the sardines that are actually available to me for free through my health insurance program. So I buy 1 or 2 now and then. Well, I also have canned chicken. And I have the bright idea, we'll see how bright it is, to actually mix that together. I'm going to chop off the heads off the sardines, and then I'm going to, mash it up with chicken, and I'm going to put a little bit of relish in there. A little bit of relish is not going to hurt. Particularly, I suppose dill would be better rather than sweet, or gherkins. But I don't know what I can get away with. I'm going to just put a tiny bit because I love sweet relish. And I've been putting that on my hamburgers, and it really didn't raise my blood sugar. So, anyway, and then I'm going to chop some green olives and mix that all together. And I'll let you know in a future video, I hope, future stream, how I manage that, because having been a vegetarian, how are you going to do sardines? Huh. That's going to be a big deal for me. So, anyway, I think that about sums it up for today. I just really wanted to get back in touch with everybody. And I think that everybody thinks that I've changed my channel to cats. No, this is all related, because with a cat, I feel healthier, because she provides company. She provides me to have a purpose, more of a purpose than I had before with grandchildren, because she really needs to have a home, and I'm trying to provide that in the meantime. Where I'm going in the future, I'm on a wait list for nice housing, and it's not nice housing. It's affordable housing, and I will not be able to take her. I might have been able to have a cat, but a Bengal mix, no. She loves this forest. Look at my shorts and you'll notice the forest, because I show the forest and the pond and how beautiful it is. And she just wanders around, and Charlie, the other stray tuxedo cat, shows her around in the woods. And sometimes they disappear and don't come back for a while, and until I call them. And so Charlie's showing her the ropes, I guess. But anyway, she's got all these woods and everything. What cat would want to go from this to a little studio apartment? That'd be crazy for me to try to take her there. So, by the way, this is casual Saturday on a mama bear. Anyway, yes, I would die to protect my family. So anyway, take care, and I do hope that somebody will comment and tell me that there are other people out there like me. Please. I'm trying to find community and trying to find a little support for the health. I did manage to keep 10 pounds off. I think I gained 8 pounds back after losing 21 pounds, something like that. So I'll get back into it, and you will too, if you are really very serious about it. So talk to you soon. Bye.